Hi everyone, and welcome back to Yachty. My name is Tim Vine, and today we're on Port Stephens and we're aboard a 2016 Lagoon 630 motor yacht called Mikaryn. Mikaryn's very well known to us. She was sold new by TMG, the Lagoon importers, in 2016. And then in 2018 was sold by Yachty to her current owner. At the time, she was one of the most highly specced Lagoon 630s Lagoon had made, and she was absolutely the most highly specced Lagoon 630 ever delivered in Australia. She's the lateral galley version, so aft and to port is a really good size and very functional galley, giving basically the whole main deck as a sort of formal dining and lounge area. We'll see that later in the video. Starboard and to aft is the master suite. There are crew quarters midships, port side, and then in both bows are really nice guest cabins. Access from on deck are two custom-made lockers. To port, a dive locker; to starboard, a very, very functional fishing locker. Powered by two 300 horsepower Volvo diesels through V-drives, which at the time were the largest engines you could option on this boat. Coming onto the main deck now, she was optioned with full teak decks. She had brand new strata glass, so new clears on the flybridge in 2019. Just in front of the windscreen, there is a technical locker with the large owner genset. There's also another smaller Fisher Panda genset aft and to port behind the main engines. The current owner also had a very, very clever modification made to the tender lift. You can see here where an addition was made to extend the tender lift between the entire width of the hulls. So in effect, he can drop it down and make a swimming platform. It also holds his sine wave GRP tender. Off to port there is a wet bar with fridge, freezer, ice maker. And then walking through now into this incredible saloon. Formal and informal dining there off to starboard. Pop-up TV. And into the nav station. Boat's fitted with 6 touchscreen Simrad displays. 2 there at the nav and 2 at each helm. Into the galley. Galley's accessed through the saloon and also through a very clever entrance which makes provisioning very, very easy into this galley. Also passing food up into the wet bar. I've been lucky enough to spend a fair bit of time on this boat, and the space in this area here especially is just incredible for a 63-foot boat. Moving into and aft in the master cabin. Incredible heads, main ensuite in this cabin. Very, very good sized island bed. There's also a separate toilet just inboard of the main heads in this cabin. We're in one of the forward cabins now. Forward into port, and then forward of this again is its own ensuite. Crew VIP with its own heads, and up into the flybridge. It's a really good space. Its own wet bar. Again, separate informal dining. Huge day bed just forward of that wet bar. Mikaryn is currently in Lake Macquarie, and again was one of the most highly specced Lagoon 630MYs ever made by Lagoon in France, and absolutely the most highly specced 630 delivered in Australia. The range on this boat is just incredible. She holds 4,900 litres of fuel in total, 1,000 litres of water. But to top that up, there's a water maker producing 280 litres an hour, sea recovery water maker. So please give us a call. Mikaryn is in as new condition, incredibly well specced, now for sale exclusively with Yachty Multi-Hull. My number's coming up below, so please give me a call. I'd love to discuss this beautiful Lagoon 630MY. Thanks, have a good day.